Well, namaste, yogis. Welcome to our yoga practice this morning. We're particularly going to get into our legs, in particular the hamstrings. But mainly, we're going to welcome in our highest energies. Very expansive, well, my intention anyway, is that you will feel not only your highest, but your deepest self. Let's start on the mat, at the top of the mat, standing in Tadasana. Here we go. It's a short walk over. And then once you arrive, allow yourself to arrive. Big exhale usually helps. Calling yourself home. I'm in Maui, which is my spiritual home, and I'm so happy to be here. Allow yourself to feel the joy of being home wherever you are. Guide the hands to your heart center. Pause as you stay for your inhale and stay for your exhale. Give yourself a few moments of breath awareness here, calling yourself home to your own breath, your own life force. Nicely done. On your next inhale, stretch the arms out, stretch the arms up, look up. Exhale, swan dive, wide open heart, forward fold. And we'll take a moment here in our forward fold, bending one knee into the other, warming up into the hamstrings and low back. It's quite common to keep holding in the head, and this is an excellent opportunity to surrender and let go. Drop your head, shake it out, soften the jaw and the eyes, breathe in a little deeper, and exhale out a little bit more and more. Like get into it a little bit more with your hamstrings, your breath, your practice, your joy. Let yourself feel alive. All right, let's come back to center, yogis. Bend the knees enough so both hands come down into the earth. Walk the feet back. Hands being the motor organ of the heart, feet being motor organ of the will. And come high up onto your tippy toes. Let the sit bones lift up. Feel that nice stretch into the hamstrings. And then guide the heels down towards the earth, finding a deeper stretch in the hamstrings, maybe all the way down into the calves, into the ankles. Feel your inner arches lift, the fronts of the thighs lift, your bones of the legs stretching down. Maybe feel the bridge of the bones of the feet and all the way into the bones of the toes, all the way into perhaps the pads of the toes underneath the toenails. Do the same with the hands. Feel the wrists down. Find that awareness and stretch all the way into the knuckles, underneath the knuckles, all the way into the tips of the fingers, underneath the nails. Lift the belly, lift the right leg. Bend the right knee, open the right hip. Feel the right foot heavy, the right thigh lifting up. Notice what's happening in the heart. If she has gone off center, ground her by rolling the heart down towards the earth. And press that left heel down a little deeper towards the earth. Big inhale. Big exhale. Straighten out the right leg. Gaze forward, step the right foot forward, right in between your hands. Drop the left knee down, top of the left foot. Anjayasana, inhale both arms up and over your head. Now you might bring both palms together, interlace the fingers, stretch up through the index finger, cross your thumbs. Cali mudra. Stretch it up right and stretch it up left. Little bit. Nice balance pose, yes? Come back to center. Bring your arms back a little bit deeper. Let your heart lift, tailbone drop. Pubic bone on the front, lift up to the notch of the neck. Eyes soften, jaw soften. Right knee forward, right sit bone back. Good, breathe in. Exhale, breathe down. Kali mudra, fierce mudra. Both hands down either side of your right foot. Hips back. Finding the hamstring stretch here, half Hanuman. Come up onto that right heel, spread your right toes. Big toe towards the center of your mat and back up to the center of you and then pinky toe down. Right, hamstrings, we often think of them as one muscle. There's 3 of them back there. Little side to side, good. Come back to the shape of low lunge. Tuck your left toes under, lift up to the back of your left knee. Inner left thigh spins up towards the sky. Once again, right shin, right knee forward, right hip back, squaring the hips a little bit. And then a little bit of rock and roll here. And then step forward into that right foot. Another hamstring stretch, left leg reaches high to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop your head, shake it out. Long spine. Deep breath into both lungs, right side and left side equally. You might walk the hands forward, finding that right hand or maybe coming up into the right fingertips onto the earth. Lift the left leg, flex out through the left foot. Little bit of navel to the spine, tailbone back, crown of the head forward. Secure the Uddiyana Bandha by lifting the pubic bone up to the notch of the neck. It's an energetic twist. And then if you're ready to add in, you might let that left arm reach up to the sky, half moon pose. And you might, we're getting into our highest self here, which is also our deepest self. So maybe tip of the tailbone tilts to the left, navel to the left, heart to the left, gaze to the left. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Left hand down, left foot behind the right. So we crisscross applesauce on the front of the mat. Fold. Keeping your legs as they are. Lift and spread the toes, drop the toes back down. Press the feet into the earth. Roll your way all the way up to standing. Inhale the arms up and over the head. Exhale, cross the right arm underneath the left. Give yourself a big hug. You might stay here, finding a nice stretch as you draw the elbows together. You widen through the back of the heart. You might crisscross now. The forearms, bringing the palms towards each other. Garudasana arms, eagle arms. Close your eyes. Eagles are known for their ability for sight. Breathe into where you feel it. Good, release the arms. Exhale, come back down to your forward fold. Step the left leg back, high lunge. Step the right leg back to meet the left into plank. Exhale your way back into downward facing dog. Sway a little side to side. We'll take a moment here to open our heart to all of that as you come high up to the toes, come back into plank. This time bend the elbows, knees as well if you'd like. Come down into your belly, untuck the toes. Strong through the legs, roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, let the heart lift.
like for real. Feel your heart open and expansive. A nice back bend here. Stretch down through the legs, all the way down through the toes. Feel your hands on the earth. Breathe in. Exhale very slowly. Nice massage on the front of the spine. Drop your way back down onto the earth. Tuck the toes. Come up to all fours. Walk the hands in under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Little bit of cat-cow here to circulate those good energies. Right? Welcome yourself to this expansive opening. Come back to center. Walk the hands forward, tuck the toes under, lift up through the backs of the legs. From the navel, hips up, navel up, heels up, heart shines. Heels melt down. They disappear behind the toes on your exhale. In your downward facing dog, towards the heels all the way down towards the earth. The hands, the motor organ of the heart, solid. You might even spin the inner arms up towards the sky. Elbows point in and slightly down. These are the energetics going into the higher and higher aspects of self. And the breath, said to be the wings of the heart. Take a moment and breathe in gratitude, abundance, love. Stay mainly in that alignment of gratitude, abundance, and love. Enjoy as you let that left leg lift up. Hamstring stretch. Now come into where you first find yourself, and then allow yourself to come into deeper aspects of self. Maybe it's through the body by bringing that right heel down towards the earth a little bit more. Centered on both hands, just so. Bend the left knee, open the left hip a little bit. And that usually brings us a little off center. These practices are allowing us to cultivate the ability to be grounded and centered in our highest self. Heart melt down towards the earth. Physically, that will do it. Breathe in love, gratitude, and abundance, or any higher emotion, compassion, equanimity. Good. Stretch that left leg long. Gaze forward, step the left foot forward, right in between your hands, long in the spine. Left hip back slightly, right hip forward, drop the right knee down, untuck the right toes, press the top of the right foot down, press the sole of the left foot down. Inhale up, asana. Kali mudra, or just bring the arms simply up over the head. I like to come into Kali mudra. Another alignment here. Interlacing all 10 fingers, releasing the index finger. Cross your thumbs. And use that mudra to sway yourself a little bit right and left. Remembering that the hands are the motor organ of the heart. It's salt to taste, meaning just right for you. Not too grabby. Just enough effort. Just the right amount of surrender. Good. Back to center, yogis. Inhale. Now, if you'd like, you might let the gaze meet the hands. Head drops back. Heart lifts. Tailbone scoops towards that left heel. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Both hands down. Let's find that hamstring stretch on the left side. Tuck the right toes. Little forward and back here. Helps get into the psoas, the hips, the low backs. Step forward. Right leg reaches high to the sky. Standing split, standing Hanumanasana. leap of faith, Hanuman. You might join me in a mantra, Jai Hanuman, meaning hail into, and it means several things, but Hanuman, hail into faith. Whew. Drop your head, shake it out. All right. Left hand in alignment with the left toes. Right leg reaches back. This alone is strong and lengthening for the hamstrings. You might tilt to the right. That right arm might reach to the sky. You might send the eyes, the heart, the belly, the deep low belly, tip of the tailbone, Muladhara chakra, turning, twisting, tilting to the right. So the whole spine is long and has a nice ringing out. You might breathe in joy and abundance. Have some fun. Good. Come back down. Yes. Right leg behind the left. A little crisscross applesauce with the feet. Walk the hands in. Hips up. Thighs back. Heels down. Soles of the foot down. Melt down. Heart melting down. All right. We often think down. Ooh, scary, not good. But it is within our depths, say the yogis, where our deepest self, sense of ease and peace is found. Quiet breath, soft mind, easy in the eyes. The softer and easier in the eyes, the more we can see the joy. Allow it to feel really good. Relax the neck, relax your shoulders, unburden the heart. All right. Legs are strong and steady, soles of the feet firmly planted. Heart, let it find its shine. And then we'll share the shine as we come all the way up. Reach the arms up, right? So heart is shining front and back. Cross the left arm under the right. Right. Getting my hair out of the way. And this is a beautiful place to drop the tailbone down towards the earth and lift up through the pubic bone, up to the notch of the neck. Elbows out, forearms together, or you're giving yourself a big hug. And opening the back of the heart. That's a place we don't usually see, but breathe into the back of the heart. Press your elbows together. Big inhale. Big exhale. Unwind, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Step back into downward facing dog. A little wiggle and wobble here. High up on the toes, drop down onto your knees. Walk the hands back. Feet to one side, hips to the other. Come back down to your seat. Cross the legs. One more little piece here to get a little bit more breathing room for ourselves. Right hand out to the right, left arm reaches up, tip it over to the right. Root down through the left sit bone, maybe spin the heart up towards the sky and the gaze up towards the sky. Enthusiastic out through the fingers. Good, back to center, left hand out, right arm reaches. You tilt over to the left. Rooting down through the right sit bone. Breathe, breathe, breathe into that right lung. In particular is getting a nice stretch here. Maybe sending the gaze up towards the sky. And then breathe into the shadow side, the left lung. Let that support your opening as you breathe into the places a little less visible. Shining the light. Good. Back to center. Both arms come up and over the head. Kali mudra once again. Inhale. Arms back, heart lifted. Knees and feet down. And then exhale, Kali mudra. This fierce mudra, warrior mudra. Right home to your heart. Chin towards the chest. The gaze down towards the heart now and right into that Kali mudra. Close your eyes. Feel these energies swirling. That's you, your prana, life force, highest self. And namaste.